Once upon a time there lived a man named Jaka Tarub. He was a deer hunter from Tarub village, and this is his story. Once when Jaka Tarub was resting out in the rainforest, he heard cheerful girls' laughter coming from the nearby lake. He walked to the lake and was surprised to see 7 beautiful angels bathing. He discovered where the angels had kept their shawls and hurriedly took and kept one of the 7. When all the angels finished bathing and went to retrieve and put on their shawls, one of them couldn't find hers. Her name was Nawang Wulan. The shawls were magical and allowed all the angels to fly back to heaven, while having lost hers, Nawang Wulan was left behind on earth. She knelt and cried by the lake because she was sad and frightened. Jaka Tarub approached the mourning Nawang Wulan and asked her to live at his house. Nawang Wulan accepted his offer and went with him back to the village. Day after day passed. Finally, Wulan fell in love with Jaka Tarub. They got married and were blessed to have a baby girl, which they named Nawang Sari. The life they had together seemed so bright and happy. One day, Jaka Tarub took a break from hunting and leisured at home. Nawang Wulan asked her husband to look after Nawang Sari at home, while she went to the river to draw some water. She was cooking rice and strictly asked Jaka Tarub not to open the lid of the rice pot when she was away. When the baby Nawang Sari had fallen asleep, Jaka Tarub's curiosity got the better of him. He broke his word to his wife and opened the lid of the rice pot. Jaka Tarub was shocked to see what was in the pot. It was but 1 straw of rice. Then he realized that all this time his wife had been using magic to cook rice. When his wife arrived home, she found that her pot only contained a straw of rice. She knew that her husband had broken his promise not to open the lid. Nawang Wulan had lost her magical power and had to now cook rice like an ordinary mortal. Rice in the barn was slowly used up to the last grain. Then one day she found her lost shawl, which had been hidden under a bag of rice in the barn. She was very sad and disappointed to know that the one who had taken and hidden her shawl was her own husband, Jaka Tarub. Her disappointment changed into hatred. She decided to fly back to heaven and leave her husband and child, Nawang Sari, behind. She told Jaka Tarub to carry Nawang Sari to the lake every night to meet her. She also forbade Jaka Tarub to come near them. Nawang Wulan then flew back to heaven and left her husband and her daughter behind on earth. Jaka Tarub could do nothing. Every night he took his daughter Nawang Sari to the lake to meet his mother. Once Nawang Wulan flew back down from heaven to the shore of the lake. Jaka Tarub could not approach, but only hide and spy from a distance.